Alright guys, how are we doing tonight? Welcome back to my channel. This is Tarot by JP. I'm JP and I'm here to do a tarot reading for you, so we're going to jump right in. Sorry, I speak kind of quickly when I get nervous, so just bear with me. I will get better as we continue, I promise. Alright. Alright, Spirit, any messages for my viewers today? Thank you to those of you who do stop by my channel. And I hope that you get something out of my messages. It would make me feel really good about doing this kind of stuff. And eventually they'll get out there to the people they need to reach. I have faith in that. Also, I don't know what you call them. If you call them like a download or whatever fancy words all the kids are using nowadays. But I was hit with something today that made a lot of sense, at least for me, in my life, and I don't know, maybe it'll help with someone out there too, but don't let other people come in and distract you. Like today, for instance, I was really set on making a video. Like I woke up and I wanted to make a video, but I was like, I better put on makeup and do my hair and blah, 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 all that other crap too. And then people started messaging me, and then they wanted my attention, and they wanted to pull me away from what I was trying to get done. And now here I am, you know, it's like 5 something at night, finally getting this video out after I've been tainted with the day's energy. I'm just kidding. I don't get tainted with energy. I don't get tainted. All right, let's do this. Oh yeah, so the point of that was don't let other people distract you from what you're trying to accomplish, I guess. All right, there we go. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Yeah, there it is. So looks like kind of like a lighthouse or something on there, doesn't it? That's interesting. Let's do one more. So yeah, learn from your challenges throughout the day. Maybe that's what that's trying to say right there. All right, Spirit, anything else here before we move into the tarot? All right, what else do we got here? Spirit, anything else before we move into the tarot? Or is this going to be the only oracle card to work with here? Oh, there it is. Just flew right out. Oh, and there's a couple more. Jeepers, creepers. Let's see what we got going out. 2 of them popped right out like that. 2 of them. All right, denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with insight of awareness. Yep. So I was helping, you know, like feeding into denial about what you need to be doing, or letting things distract you and thinking, oh, I'll do it later. It'll be fine. I'll get it done later. Empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. So this could be, so for instance, someone I know was talking to me about, you know, they didn't see the way that they were acting was affecting other people. For instance, you know, like they couldn't put themselves in another person's shoes to, you know, say, okay, so maybe I was being a little bit out of hand and I need to be a little bit more aware of the way I am acting and the way that affects other people, which a lot of people don't really pay attention to that, which is strange, I think. But I mean, I do it sometimes. I get lost in the sauce, you know what I mean? Get stuck in people's lives and stuff, and you kind of get swept up in that current. It's kind of hard to pull yourself out of it, I think. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Definitely, especially if you're not forgiving yourself. I think that's a big thing. Other people you always want to forgive. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. For sure. Get out there, share your gifts. You never know who you're going to help, right? All right, and then we've got envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Very true. And indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. So make sure that you're following your own dreams and not someone else's dreams, is what I'm getting out of this. Like, don't, just because it looks cool because someone else is doing it doesn't mean that's what you're supposed to be doing, okay? That's just the way it is. I know that a lot of people get they get into like the, like imitating a thing. Like they want to be like everybody else, or like they see, like, especially in like the entertainment industry and stuff, like I feel like they copycat each other. Almost like one person comes up with something and they think it's cool and stuff, and so everyone else starts jumping in and doing the exact same thing instead of just being themselves. And that's kind of weird to me, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. All right, these are newer tarot cards. I'll see if I can get, the last time I tried to do a reading with these, it didn't really like jive with me for some reason. I just wasn't really feeling them. It's the Tarot of Opposition. So each card has like 2 different meanings depending on the way it's flipped. which, you know, that's the same way with all other tarot cards. But like, for instance, here we'll just pull one, the Eight of Swords, or the Nine of Swords, excuse me. See how it's like, I'm not gonna be able to get the light to not, this silly light is not probably not a good idea. There's two different sides, and I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. Like, there we go, something like that. You can see the two different sides of it, and it's a kind of a different deck. I don't like using books to read them, so like this one, like this side right here makes me feel like she's like blocking out negative thoughts, negative energies. She's really, you know, putting up her self-defense in her mind. And this one is she's letting the opinions of others kind of come in and torture her. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting from that. That's just me going off of it intuitively. So we'll struggle through this maybe. I'll get some messages out. We'll see. I don't know. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, the gate. Okay, so we do have the sun, and it is in the upright position here with the, let's see if I can get this one to come in here. A little bit. That ring light is just sucky, isn't it? Booyah. Kind of, you can see there. Top, that's the best card in the deck right there. So this is a little kid, and they're playing with sunflowers. They're basking in the glory of the sun. Here, I'm going to put these oracles right here. You know, like they're just really enjoying life. It seems like a newfound wonder for life, you know, a newfound passion, which is always a good thing. All right, let's see what else we got here. I mean, the best card in the deck right out the bat. That's not always a bad thing. All right, let's see. And then we've got the Queen of Swords, and this is someone who is feeling lackluster, not really living in their truth, just kind of like existing. There's no color in this card in the top part. There's no flavor. There's no lust for life. You know, that zest that you need to kind of get going in the morning. And then we've got the King of Wands, and this one is in the upright position. So this is someone who is very passionate, very sexy. Wow. Someone who is pursuing their dreams. They're not as scared to take risks, and they know what they want. They go after it. You know what I mean? They could be a little bit of a like a, not a womanizer, but like a very, very smooth with their actions and words. Very romantic. And then we've got the Death, and this is the Death as the victory. Okay, this is going into a new beginning. See how that sun's shining through on the top part there? That's the transformation. That's grabbing hold of your dreams and going for it. The passion, the rebirth. The rebirth. So maybe this King of Wands is coming in and bringing some color into this Queen of Swords life. This lackluster life that's going on, just not really going anywhere, you know? You just kind of lost your fire. And then this King of Wands comes in like, how you doing? Brings into that rebirth, you know what I mean? And then we've got the Seven of Cups. This also is the positive one. This is someone who is enjoying life. I mean, they're passed out because they were probably out partying all night long and having a great time. You know what I mean? That dreaming of all sorts of different things. I don't know if you can get that to focus in there. The two different sides. But the one on the top is definitely having a good night's rest. Worn out from the adventures of the day, perhaps. Let's see. What else? Here we go. And then we've got the Ace of Wands. This is new growth, new beginnings. This is going forward, moving forward. You know, the creative new beginning of something that you are pursuing. That's awesome. And that's going to go right underneath the Sun card. So that's definitely, you know, a new adventure that you're pursuing is going to turn out in your favor. It is going to make you happy. Don't stop. Just keep going forward. You know what I mean? Follow your passions. Follow, maybe this is more of like, maybe it's not a person, maybe it's an idea that ignited your passion for life again and gets you, you know, out there celebrating like you are having a rebirth, you're overcoming obstacles. And then we've got the Knight of Swords, and this guy's coming rushing in. He's got a sun on his shoulder up there. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. But there's a little sun up here on his shoulder, smiling. He's coming in. He knows what he wants. Coming in fast. His horse has a little unicorn helmet on. This is like someone who's unique. Very well spoken. Smooth with the words. Smooth, but they speak truthfully. And quickly. Maybe someone's a hip-hop artist or a rapper. MC. Alright, Spirit, what else we got? Let's fill out this bottom row here. We'll go 3 more cards, huh? Oop, there it is. Oop, there it is. Alright, and this is the 6 of Swords. This is the stranded at sea card. Look at we get a boat that's broke down there. Someone's abandoned it. This is someone's ideas and dreams just being washed to the wayside. Just adrift at sea, if you will. Don't let anybody distract you. Like I said, maybe this King of Swords coming in could be a distraction. You know, you had this new growth, this Ace of Wands here, creative new beginning, and then this this Knight of Swords comes in, and now you're feeling a little shipwrecked, a little lost at sea. Sorry, my nose is itchy. And then, yep, right here, okay, here it is. We got the Lovers, but it's in the reverse. This is someone holding on to something that's dead and gone. You can see that it's a very dry card. There's no vegetation on this tree. You can see he's reaching towards something down here, and this is maybe like someone in the past that offered you everything, and it ended up just kind of screwing you out of everything instead. You know, the whole Adam and Eve story. So from this, I'm really feeling like perhaps this Knight of Swords is from your past, and you need to just not even pay attention. Pay attention to this King of Wands here. The one that brought the color into your life, the rebirth, you know, the options, the new growth. Don't let this Knight of Swords come in and shipwreck you off your mission here. Don't look back in the past. Whatever is dead and gone, let it go. This stuff was not meant to stay. It's dead and gone, let it go. Rotten fruit is what I'm feeling there. It's rotten fruit someone's coming back to offer you. Don't let them taint your dream. Don't let them mislead you down the wrong path. Yep, here we got the 10 of Wands. This is someone falling out of a tree, falling flat on their face, getting tripped up and just losing it in life. I feel like that's what's going to happen if you let this person come back in your life. You're going to lose everything you accomplished. That's exactly what I feel right there. So what's the outcome here, Spirit? What is... Ooh, there it is. These cards, I think, flipped as they fell. Okay. So we've got the Devil. And this is the addictions. This is the 3D holding you back. Focusing on what's right in front of you. On what seems real. Remember, we create our futures. With every choice we make, every thought that we have, every word we speak, we create these futures. And then we have the 3 of Swords. But now this is you breaking free. This isn't the betrayal and the loss. This is actually celebrating the loss, breaking free. This is bringing in that rebirth energy again. You see how she's kind of like, she's not in pain. I wish I could get this stupid thing to focus. Okay, there. You can see she's kind of got a smile on her face. A relief, a release. A release that brings relief. And then the 2 of Cups. Okay, so yeah, you definitely got to let go of your past. You let go of your past, and there it comes in. What you need, your other half, whatever that is. Whatever it is you're looking for is coming in. You let go of the past, you release it. My nose is just itchy, man, oh man. Wow. Celebrate it, release it, know that it was there for a reason, accept it, send love and move on. That's all you can do. Don't let it hold you back. Here we've got the 7 of Wands. This is someone who's striving, fighting, having to defend themselves against something. It's not the dark defending, though. And maybe you're just trying to fight for what's yours, fight for what you have, you know what I mean? And then we've got the Queen of Pentacles. This one seems a bit vain, focused on themselves. And then the Nine of Swords with it. I feel like don't let it get to your head. Don't let money or fame or fortune or whatever it is, don't let that interfere with your passions, okay? It's not about money. It's about fulfillment and happiness and joy and walking in your purpose. It's not, when you walk in your purpose and when you are doing what you're supposed to be doing, everything else will be taken care of. You don't have to worry about anything. Trust me. I know this from personal experience. As long as you speak your truth and walk in your faith and your knowingness of who you are, everything else will be taken care of for you. Take risks. Don't let anybody hold you back. And what you want, what you desire will come to you if it's for the better good. You know, the good of all involved. You don't want to be wishing bad on people, because that's just going to come back to you too. It's just whatever you dish out, you get back. It's just the way it is. And that's the truth. I've lived it. Once I realized this is the truth, and I've been not playing, but like, you know, you got to test it. You got to make sure, I guess. I don't know. I'm a weirdo like that, but it's definitely the truth. What you put out, you will get back. Guaranteed. So make sure you're putting out good stuff. You don't want to put out anything that's, you know, of a lower vibration. It's just not a good thing to do, I guess. I don't know. So I got these cute little, they're like scribble squares. Let's see what we got for letters. See what kind of initials we might be dealing with. I'll put it in the title of the video too, okay? So we'll pull out 2 of them here. We've got V and U. Maybe someone needs to get out in the sunshine, huh? V and U, or UV. Maybe you need some UV in your life, huh? VU. Just VU, man. Just VU, not anyone else. All right, we'll do 2 more. And we've got GZ. GZ. GZ, man. GZ. There we go. G and Z. So maybe that means something to you. I don't know. I can't really make words out of vug, zug, guz. That's funny, but no. I hope everybody has a great day and a good weekend, and I will talk to you guys again soon. All right? See you later.